Let's just get in an analyst who is tracking the stock very closely to check out what's the collateral damage. Sarabjit Kour, the VP Research at Angel Broking, has just joined in. Sarabjit, how much does this contribute to the P&L, the Moraiya formulation facility? Zyphene itself, the company says, has no products in the US.
See, as of now, I have to assess the overall number-wise how much impact it will have. But primarily, APIs really shouldn't be a trouble because APIs are kind of raw material, so it needs a bit of couple of third-party transfers and things can be managed. But it's a formulation plant which could be a bit of trouble. So that I need to assess in terms of number-wise how much it will take a dent over there. But apart from that, I guess it's a warning letter. So as of now, need to know what is the what is the letter contents and what is the level of damage and how much time they will take to come out of this actually. But as of now, I don't think they will. It's not an import alert. So let's see how company responds to this. So I need to assess that.
Okay, Ekta has also joined us. Ekta, anything that you have picked up and any further questions to Sarabjit?
Yes, in fact, Lata, I think we need to clarify because earlier the US FDA had observations on only the Moraiya facility, which as of Q2, the company had said that there is, or analysts had said that there is a possible delay in the US FDA approvals which are expected in the second half because of the Moraiya facility and the observations there. But they were undertaking site transfers which were taking place, such as Nexium Toprol from the Moraiya facility, which was expected in the next 6 to 9 months, that is from September, October end. So while that was in place, and it wouldn't be too much of a surprise considering that the Moraiya facility has received a warning letter, the additional news is that I think they have received a warning letter for the Ahmedabad API facility, Zyphene. And like you mentioned, that this basically has no products in the US markets which use this API Zyphene facility. So yes, the impact would be limited, but now it's not one facility but 2 API facilities which Cadila has received a warning letter for. For Moraiya, everybody on the street knew that there were 483 observations. After what's happened with Dr. Reddy's as well as Sun Pharma, the probability of a warning letter obviously would have increased in the chance for a Cadila Healthcare as well. So that would be largely in line. Again, what the contents of the warning letter are key in terms of determining how severe it would be.
Ekta, do you have any indication of what percentage of their products comes from the Moraiya facility?
Well, right now I don't have the exact percentage, but the important fact is that they've already conducted site transfers which are in place from the Moraiya facility for products such as Nexium Toprol, and those filings were expected in the next 6 to 9 months. So if those are successful, then the impact of the warning letter would be limited for the Moraiya facility. Like you can see for Dr. Reddy's, they received a tentative US FDA approval and they managed to launch Nexium generic successfully despite US FDA issues.
Fair point. Okay, so transfers have already taken place. Sarabjit, what's your call on the stock itself?
See, currently, Lata, we were having a neutral view because as we believe that pharmaceuticals at a fair valuation should be taken with caution. So, because most of these companies go through such event risks which are very high, given that they now get roughly 30-40% of their revenues from US and more so for the large caps. So we have been neutral at earlier levels, but now since the stock is correcting, I'll reassess the stock. But as of now, we have been having a neutral view.
All right, that stock has tanked a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry.
And thanks, Sarabjit, for that. I just had one question for Nilesh.